All right, we've seen a lot of video conferencing products over the years at Demo, but we've got another one here, and this one is going to just knock your socks off. I'm speaking with Marty from Vidyo, and tell me a little bit about Vidyo, why it's cool, why it's going to make you lots of money, and why IT people should really be interested in this platform.
Sure, thank you. So the real new thing here is that we're changing the architecture. Video conferencing has for decades had a central processing unit called an MCU, which would actually decode and then composite and encode the video, which is a very bad thing. It decreases the quality and add latency. What we've done is eliminated the need for that. The architecture here is that all of the hard work is done on the endpoints, all of the encoding and decoding, and we have a very intelligent video router in the middle that knows how to deliver only the packets that are necessary and that each endpoint is capable of receiving. So what you get is much smoother video, much higher quality video, and basically an experience that people want to have. And we do that all on both desktops and on room systems. What you're seeing here, if you want to look at the thing, is you're seeing here an HD video from a room, a VGA, and a VGA on all these others. And you get a frame rate. Thomas is moving there at 50 frames, 50 frames per second, whereas the other ones are only at 15 frames. That's a difference. So the system adapts for that. Now, why this is going to change the world is I think that until now, people really haven't had good video conferencing experiences. So they've deployed it only in maybe video conference rooms. They've looked at maybe telepresence as the answer. It's unaffordable. What this does is now allows video to be on the desktop so that you can democratize it. Everyone can now have video. It's very inexpensive, and we've changed the pricing model. We're now going to make it affordable for companies to think about deploying this to everyone. A $70 camera on a laptop, everybody in a remote office or even in the office can now have video and can interact and have a much richer communication.
How much does the video router cost, and then what's your expected time frame of shipping this out to people?
Okay, we're going to be shipping within the next month or so. The video router is a $6,000 Intel-based box hardware, and then we price on an annual subscription basis, basically in proportion to the number of participants in a conference. And you just buy. You need 10, 25, 100, whatever you need, you buy those ports. They're $1,000 a port, and they're that's for an HD conference, HD level conference. So it's variable cost. Basically, the clients think of it as $30 a desktop, and they can go point-to-point as well as multi-point. So it's a much more affordable solution.
And can you show the part where you were resizing and showing the different features? Because that was really cool during your demo.
So, and this is sort of interesting here too, is that as I resize it, watch that the network bandwidth comes down. You see here, we're now down at, closer to under 800 that we're receiving because I made it smaller. And I can make it much smaller, and it will just decrease the bandwidth dynamically. And so you can move this around. I can also, let's see if I can...
Oh, now we're really small.
Now we're really small, sorry. What I wanted to do is to bring it down. Oh, I got to grab the corner here, sorry. So here, you can do this. And the point of this was that you can do this dynamically. Each user can personalize their layout independently from any other one, and we're not affecting them. And the video router knows for each user, if you look, you can see how the bandwidth has dropped dramatically, the green line of what we're receiving, because I've made my window smaller. So we're conserving bandwidth, and we're giving ourselves the ability to have whatever visual experience we want to have as a user.
All right, cool stuff. Let's wave goodbye to everybody that's been joining us on the call.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye, everybody.